Not small enough to stand on a air carrier, but like, you know how dumb that sound? Oh well, this boy is, taller than the Empire State Building, and he's about as big as a couple city blocks. But here we have him facing off with Kong on a battleship, like, like that don't make no sense. But yeah, I don't know what I've been eating, but my farts have been potent.
So, you're gonna die one day.
Aren't we all?
Why do anything in life? Like anything. At all. If you know it's gonna end.
Because death doesn't define your life, if that makes sense. Like, you're being a dummy because I know that I'm gonna die. I might as well just not enjoy life. I might as well just sit down and just wait on my time. That don't make sense.
You sure?
Like, that don't make sense at all, but that's so stale. I must live a life of just nothingness because I know that I'm gonna die.
Right, you know it's gonna end. So why try to do anything?
If that's the case, you might as well do everything.
Profound, bro.
Right? Like, if that's the case, you might as well do everything. Oh, I'm gonna die anyway, so what does it matter if I do anything? What does it matter if you don't?
The excitement in your eyes for just saying ad.
7, nice sound. 8, very nice sound.
You know what it is. Every Saturday night we take
Let's get it right. Let's get it right.
Good.
Cross across kick.
Good.
I've recently been presented with the idea that if you don't see something in your future, it makes sense to kind of forego participating in it in the now. And it's like, okay. Hear me out. In the future, we die. So why participate in life now? I mean, you don't see life in your long term, like, or in the end. At the end of the day, it's just gonna end. So, and that sounds maybe a little drastic, but I think it's also pretty simple. Maybe too simple. But I like to break things down into very simple chunks just to begin to understand it. That's how I understand things. If I could make it really like digestible, then I could build on it. So there's so many things, if not all things, about just human existence and life experience that are very much temporary. They say energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it changes form. So I guess the temporary existence in any state, yeah, it'll change in time. So the question is, why participate in any state if you know that that state is going to change? And to me, the answer is really because you have the luxury of being able to appreciate it now. Like, you actually have that opportunity. And if you don't, then you have nothing. The fact that life is temporary and we gonna die gives greater context to, well, let me make the most of it. The fact that engaging with somebody on an intimate level, like, it could end, who knows when. Somebody gonna die, you gonna break up, somebody gonna cheat on, or whatever. Like, something's gonna happen to make it end. But you don't look at it and say, hey, I see you dying in the future, so let's just not, because that don't really, you dying don't really align with my future. Like who planning on dying, right? Like, who's planning on it? And there's so many other examples you could give as to why participate in anything if you know that it has an end or some kind of finite nature of existence. You know, why work for money? You could go broke one day. Like, why try to accumulate any kind of money? But because I kind of need it to do something with my life right now. Like, I need it as a tool. You know, why work out? Exercise look good. You're gonna grow old, your muscles gonna sag, because right now, like, I could make steps towards experiencing a better body, better health. So I guess the question would be, why is it that we can't seem to get a good grasp on the idea of appreciating right now? Because right now could be good a lot of the time, but often enough our future projection about when it goes bad or if it goes bad, because oftentimes it's even like we don't even know, that'll stop us from participating and appreciating and enjoying it actually going cool right now. Like, boy, I could make this move and try to follow my dreams, but it could go bad, and it going bad ain't a part of the plan. I don't see that in my future. So you know what? Let me just stop. If I don't try, it ain't gonna go bad. But it doesn't go at all. So what's the point? Does that make sense?